Hi, it's just another video. You probably know the title of the video. Yeah, what I said before on the video, the last day of, of the MCM Expo, London Comic Con. Um, yeah. So meeting Saul Rubinek, I really want to get this out of my chest. Um, Meeting him was really uncomfortable meeting him. Saul Rubinek, obviously he's old, he's 66, and he's married, da da da. I couldn't care less about that. Obviously, I'm not a fan of his. I watched his movies, here and then, but after seeing him, he's kind of a fucking prick. All the Saul Rubinek fans, this is the truth. I think he's a racist thing. I don't know. I don't know really. I don't want to ask him that if I do ever see him again. It was really rude of him, because he was dealing with other fans, this white couple and the kid, and while I was waiting for him, and he's talking to the other people behind me. He's like, "Oh, have you been waiting long?" This and that. So really, kind of a douche move what he did there, and I was waiting for him, and he sold me. He was kind of startled because obviously I'm not a big guy, and it was just really disappointing me and him, and asking all these questions like, "Oh, was it okay filming Rainbow?" He said, "Yeah, it was fun, this and that, blah 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 blah." And I said to him, "Oh, it wasn't a box office." He said, "No." But his attitude sucks, man. Obviously, they pay him to be there, and pay him to get autographs, and had to take pictures with him, paying £5 and getting a ticket. It's really dumb. I had to go back in line just to get a fucking ticket, just to get an autograph. It's so dumb. But when I first met him, he just gave me a fist tap. I'm like, okay. He thought I was like a gangster or something. Like, it was kind of rude of him. When I'm asking all these questions, like, "Oh, I saw you in Master's Horror, this and that was a dark episode." "Yeah, okay. Have you seen my other movies?" Like, yeah. I saw your other movies, mostly. And, he's in Warehouse 13, that TV show that cancelled. Booyah, son! You got Dancer Rubinek. So yeah, I'm just really uncomfortable seeing him again. I never want to see his movies again. I should not took a picture with him in the first place. They charged me £5 the MCM stuff, and getting an autograph. He wasn't, and when I'm telling my name, he just dashed the notepad to me. It was really rude of him. I'm sure, like, okay, you misspelled it out. He said, "Oh, just write it down for me." He just dashed it. I'm like, okay. So I write it down for him. And then he's looking, "Is that a U or an O?" And I said, "No, that's a U." For Camjig. That's my name, obviously. No, I'm telling him, like, It's like, "Oh, how did you remember this movie?" This and like, "Oh, I saw it a few days ago." And I didn't want to tell him the truth. It was like, "Oh, I downloaded it. Ooh." There's people there. And, you know, but yeah, I never want to see him again. If he comes next year, but this is not his first con. He went to any other cons. I'm not gonna say, but after meeting him, it was really unsettling. The guy's 66. He's old enough to be my granddad. But yeah, I never want to see his movies again. I saw his movies in the past when I was a kid, so. Yes, and he's asking all these questions like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like, wow, you really want to know me? Whew. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, just really disappointed me in him. I was expecting better, and he always keeps playing douchebag characters in his movies, and he's a douche in real life. So I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this video now, but I don't really give a fuck. I just have to say my say. And if he ever sees this video, I couldn't care less. Because the attitude he was acting towards me. It's really, he was kind of disrespecting me. I'm like, I'm trying to be cool with this guy. He's just being a douche. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. That's it, no more. So anyway, so rate, comment, add, and share. Follow me on Twitter. Like my Facebook fan page. And, yeah. I'm out, bitches.